there too. Luke's in. Lee's in. Vincent's here. Vincent, what's going on today, man? Matthew Shelley's in. Matthew, what's going on? Jimmy's in. Ed's in. Where? Alex is here. Dave's here. Well, let's argue about something. 69 degrees outside, divine weather. 69, huh? I don't know what temp is in here, or outside here. 73 in the shop. Bryce is in with his 6 finger. Never mind. All right, my labels didn't show up today. Said they were delayed. What the fuck that means? So now we're just cutting the label off and throwing it in a bin. So, yeah. I was all geared up to be down at the last night until they ran out of fucking labels. You're like, oh, I haven't even been through a whole roll of mine yet. And I was like, fuck, they must last forever. No. Fucking not at all. Should have bought that 6-pack of tape. I want you a link for them when I sent you the link for the printer. I thought it was a 2-pack. I thought I ordered whatever you sent. I ordered a 2-pack. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know. Is it 6-pack? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I had to go through the thing and select a 6-pack. I had fucking idea. There's a 6-pack on the way. Those labels only last forever after everything is tagged. I know, believe me. Steve Mack's in. Donald Mason's here. That is not good beer. Fucking labeled all your new filters and the filter boxes and didn't burn through a whole label tape cassette. Well, these are making fucking 6-inch long labels, though. Like 160 labels. Fuck. I don't know how you're getting that much out of a fucking roll, then, because you must be getting better cassettes than I am. How many feet are in one of them bastards? Does it say? I know the... Where is that fucker? Seemed like there was plenty of the white label material in there, but the ink was out. 26.2 feet. Okay. I need that. Did I put the coils in the white truck? I have not. You know how this works. Ain't got no problem. Use purple crayon. There you go. Treyhound. It's getting cold here. I wish it would rain or snow. It's really dusty. It's actually supposed to be really nice here next week. Anybody got a good way to take the haze off these fuckers? See how hazy they are? Brake clean makes them worse, I know that. Ask me how I know. We had freezing rain, sort of shit today. Well, fuck. $20 above normal next week, then bottom falls out probably. Well, I'll take another week. By that time, I'll be in fucking Florida, so the hell with it. Purple crayon is only for pissing off the teacher. Perfect. I haven't even started on the shed yet. I'm still in the process of cleaning up all the fucking scrap lumber and shit that's around the shed. I haven't got into the shed part yet. But yes, I'm still burning lumber up from up there. There will be large quantities of lumber to burn from up there. Try using Goo Gun and glass cleaner to clean up those plastic windows. Fuck, somebody here. The dog probably just wants in. Too bad for you. When you order a box of these, they should come with a pre-printed adhesive label that you can just stick on the bastard. Fuck, I thought that pile of shit and lumber was the shed. No. You should have noticed from the last picture I sent you, the shed's still standing there. Look at that last one I sent you. Michael Brash is in. From when I moved the fuel barrels? Fuel barrels are gone. There's a giant pile of wood there, and the fucking shed's still there. All three of them. Because there's 3 sheds there. So, who put the fucking pressure washer in here around the fucking direction? Okay. Somebody move the table back this way too. Michael, what you been up to, buddy? Old iron's in. Oh, God. I don't know why I sit back in the chair. I can't reach half the shit anyway. I'm too short for that. I need a mobile stool. Where's my fucking stool? Justin Anderson's in. Justin, you all healed up yet or no? So is there a neighbor price tag on the inside of the bolt jar? No. gonna be fucking double what the price tag on the outside of the drawer is. I can tell you that. Is Connor up on Friday, or does Anoka hate veterans? He told me he was going to be late on Friday. That's what he said. I thought he was bringing my fucking trailer up here tonight. Apparently not. I think Hinkley does too. Mostly healed up, walk a little slow, but moving along. There you go. I walk a little slow too. I ain't gonna get there fast, but I'll get there. I don't know if the glass cleaner will clean there or not. I'll fucking find out. Bet Fanny. Try all bunch of try some off bug spray. That's a good idea, actually. Take that fucking bug spray. I didn't think about that. Ain't got no deer here. Seen a couple of does, but that's it. Everybody I've been talking to, even when the butcher was here tonight, he said it's one of the slowest deer seasons he's seen. So, slowest start, anyway. So that's kind of dumb. I have a line on tires for the plow, debating between buy supply for 130, a pair shipped, or radials for 115 shipped. Radials had more aggressive tread, bias had a stronger sidewall. I wouldn't worry about the sidewall as much. The more aggressive tread, because that's a mechanical lift. I would want the tread over anything, in my opinion. Mom had a big doe in her yard yesterday. Oh shit, I should be hunting in Michigan. I even have doe tags over there. Probably not. You say that, but your two bottom basically has slicks on it and lifts just mint. That's true until you get into some greasy shit. It may or may not. I do like me some bias ply tires. I'm not gonna lie. Saw a little buck on the farm the other day, the first one I've seen this year. UNR says deer license sales were down 13% from last year. I believe it, because you haven't seen fuck all from people around. Well, around me, there's hardly any hunting pressure. I mean, so you know the government's giving out too much free shit. People don't even have to hunt to fucking eat anymore. Justin probably remembers not that long ago, fucking vans full of monks that would be out around this fucking place. This area, with all the fucking county and state land. Those fuckers would be all over the place, but you don't see them at all anymore. With as rocky as your ground is, I thought maybe the bias would be nice to keep the sidewalls from getting sliced up. Justin says he's only seen 4. How about grouse? There's actually a lot of grouse around here. I've seen quite a few. Sent you a picture of the doe at Mom's. Saw a bald eagle yesterday. I guess that means it's winter. That's a pretty good picture, too. Wiped out the songbirds and squirrels, then moved on to everything else. Yep. Michael says, I still deer hunt, but that is it. This year is the first year in a long time that I've actually actively hunted. Last year I bought a license, but one never walked through the yard, so I didn't have any luck there. Told her she needs to hand feed her deer carrots so that at this time of year you can hunt with a carrot and a ball peen. I do it. Bink. I know down at, she didn't think it was funny. I bet not. Like down at Scott and Mary's, those fuckers are, a whole herds of them bastards in town. Hunter Sandstone still does the citywide archery hunts. He used to do them back in the day. I haven't this year, Michael. I've been out now at the deer stand out in the pasture there. I'll have to send you a couple of pictures from the deer stand. I need to clear the brush back at the cabin again, and then put a window on the south wall. So, the deer stand out here, I could put in food plots and everything else, and that can fit 4 people pretty comfortably with stools and a table and a heater and play cards and whatever else. It's not on the boiler loop. It's way too far out there. It's a quarter mile out. I need to move it, though. I can take a heater out there, but if it's just me, I'm comfortable. Katie would like a heater in there, so I'll have to make that happen. I think you did a while ago. I think, but I can't say for sure. See dozens of mule deer every day this time of the year. This one. There's 8x8 or 10x10. Is it 10x10? Maybe 10x10. Deer stand out in the pasture out there. Now that we don't have as many cows, we're not as dependent on pasture. Katie would like to put in some food plots and some corn and whatnot for the deer. She really likes her venison, so I'm being tasked with that this coming year. And then move the deer stand and actually put it on some concrete pillars, because right now it's just posts stuck in the ground and they didn't stick them in far enough. They're getting frost jacked. So I'd actually probably think about putting it up on top of a gravity box. Matthew's in Utah. Dave's calling tonight. Dave, I appreciate you, buddy. And you got pasture and you plus up to 200 hanging per year at $45 a pound steaks. No, fuck that. That ain't worth that. Well, they might be worth that in New York, but I ain't never scaling to that point. Keep about 20, 24 cows, about 15 or 20 pigs, and 12 or 15 chickens. I thinned the chicken population substantially the other day, so I still don't know how many there are, but there ain't as many as there was. Cody, what's going on, man? Pretty tasty looking marbling. Did you buy any? Fuck no. How did you go from 10 pigs to 15 or 20? Pretty easy when 2 of them are pregnant. So 15 or 20 is probably being pretty optimistic, isn't it? I'm furniture shopping tonight. Why? Those fucking stupid cinnamon queens you had. I know. I'm not doing that again. Don't you already have furniture? Furniture shopping's dumb. I'll stick with my lawn chairs. I like how they put a bag in the box to send it to you, but at least they don't fall out like half the one box of the 8mm washers. Where are you furniture shopping? You wonder if Cody's A will pull my new plow? I think so, but I bet it sounds fucking mint. Oh yeah, she pulled fucking 314s. Make her snort a little bit, but not like you're running in sticky ground. Miami, Central Illinois, straight west of Indy. Chicago sucks. The rest of the state is just fine. I haven't been through much of the rest of the state, but one of these days. I was going to come that way through, why did I do that? Until we decided to go to Kansas on our way back from Florida at the end of the month, so. We'll even be live from Florida. Pulling sandy ground, but not through sod. Wow, fuckers are dirty. Catman's in. I think we pulled through a fall plow to 8. You didn't seem like you were scratching at all with your 216s. Cody wants to know if you made it to the beer store. Dirt. Well, it's pulling 214s. That's what that tractor is rated for from the factory. Yeah, Luke. Thought those are 16s. Never mind. No, I didn't get your beer of gens yet. Probably tomorrow. Do you remember Danville? We live in the woods north of town. Landed here 48 years ago after the Air Force. So no 5-bottom. It's 5-bottom. What are we talking about a 5-bottom? Brent Derrickson's in, checking in before bed. Appreciate you. How's life up north? North? 10 long? Fuck. Who orders this shit? It's way easier to just chuck the label in the fucking bin. Clouds ended in Buick after its temperature excursion. Fucking mint. How much snow do you have? There is no snow on the ground currently. The little bit that we got in October is gone. Snowy this morning, 5 inches away from the pond. Well, fuck. No snow here. It's all rain last night, but Jacob's in. Wants to know how the dog is, Kyle. Ryan McLean's in. We're having quite a snowstorm here in northeast Saskatchewan. Well, fuck. I'm glad the shit's holding off for me, at least for a little while. Looks like next week's supposed to be just darn right fucking minty here. You beat us on the first snow. We missed that first one. First snow, first frost. Last snow, last frost. I have no idea how the fuck. When was your first frost, Brent? You're on schedule for 3 inches tomorrow. That's what she said. Never mind. Mid-September, yep. Yeah, ours was the 13th of September. This year. Killed all my fucking corn. Doing better is on meds and all meat diet. Perfect. All meat diet. Fuck yeah. For 20 years in the South, I barely remember what snow looks like anymore. France doesn't have 3 inches to give out. Suck it in. Luke says, where did they figure out Kyle food reaction? Matthew says they had a little snow about a month ago, and then it's just been dry. We've had a lot of damn rain lately. As of late. Well, this 6 mil stuff isn't taking up much real estate, I can tell you, compared to all the other stuff. Shit. And room on the end of that fucking those bins for other shit. 6 mil only goes to 70 though. I'm kind of not real enthused about that. I'm gonna have to do a little looking somewhere, see if I can get Still like to have 100, 80, 90, and 100s. They just weren't available through Napa, so. Napa set you up with some bolts and nuts? Yep. I started with the metric stuff because that's what I use the most. And then once I get December, January or something, I'll order out my standard bolts. This was enough of a kick in the pants to you get up over 70 mil on pretty much anything, it gets fucking expensive in a hurry. So found out something interesting. I broke the head of a carriage bolt today. Didn't even tighten that hard, and the head popped off. Brand new bolt too. You'll have imperfections in anything, but you're gonna have $4,000 of bolt inventory. You're pretty optimistic there. It's probably gonna be a bit bigger than that. This is 3/4 of that, and I don't even have all that I want, so. No, I'm not. I'm not over that metric, but didn't drop on the fucking floor, right? Real. Take all the boats to the junkyard. Probably get buy a decent vehicle with that, with the money. Yeah. You won't get your money back in scrap, I can tell you that. Although I have 5, there, that one's 5 cases of brass fasteners that I need to find a home for. Otherwise, I will scrap those fucking things. Remember I see Scott at the hardware store once. If he wants them, I just want 5 or 3 more of those little trays. Oh, I meant for, yes. I'll be there, yep. Bet those 24 millimeters were spendy. I know, right? Fuck. Gotta have them on hand for the oil pans. Fucking, where is Darren? Darnell. Where's Darnell? Darnell. So we're going to become the local hardware store at this rate. They stock some of the shit that hardware store doesn't even stock. You know, fucking scrap the scrap yard, and you have that needs to go to scrap. Hey. I'm building piles. I got a plan. Just hold on to your britches, bitches. Scrap prices stay up. Lindgren, where's the adult supervision, Rick? Using scissors, you know he'll be running with them with the point up. Put an eye out. First of all, I don't run. Secondly, I don't know where my supervision is. I'm cooking my steak and mushrooms. Send you a picture. Oh. It's been 41 fucking minutes. Don't tell me, if you're a well-done steak kind of guy, you need to fuck right off. Buckets and buckets of nuts and bolts. Someday I'll get organized. That's never going to happen. I have buckets and buckets of fucking bolts too. Never going to get that organized. When did you send me that? 8:15. So it's been 20 fucking 5 minutes? Well done kind of guy. $3 minutes each side. You should be fucking done with eating that son of a bitch by now. Hot, rare, and with a pulse. Scrap only seems to be up when the scrap is buried in snow. That's why I'm formulating a plan. Probably has a side of crispy bacon with overdone steak. Over well done steak. I know, right? Wow. Luke's flexible on the pulse part. That's funny. As long as it's warm. So that's why I can only use scissors when I'm sitting down. About to pull it off the grill. He sent me a picture, he said. Shit. You ain't got... Are you cooking on propane? You ain't even got the grill that hot. You ain't got grill marks on the motherfucker. Come on now. Are you cooking on propane? Warm is more important than the pulse. Yep, propane. Hack. My wife likes her fucking propane grill. Holy shit. Fucking cheap. They look cooking on the goddamn oven. Steak deserves charcoal flavor, that's right. Bam. Look at that. Last one. I agree, charcoal is better, but I cook in the shop. Why the fuck would you cook in the shop? propane is the adult version of an easy bake oven. I smoke my steaks for an hour, then sear on red hot grill, 3 minutes aside, done. Perfect. 145 inside. Rex been reverse smoke, searing his steaks on the smoker. Fuck yeah. Luke also reverse sears. Yes, Jet. Last one. Charcoal is best. Propane is better if you want more styles of cooking. So they both work good, but charcoal's still better. Smoked and then seared steaks are the best. I'll never cook them any other way. Luke wants to know what you can cook on propane that you can't cook on charcoal. Well, Luke wanted to argue about something, so here we go. Batter up. Ladle. Cornbread. Why can't you make cornbread on charcoal? If you can control your heat, you can certainly make it on there. Fuck. Now I feel like I need the other, another beer. These little Milwaukee's aren't fridge worthy, so I just rotate them into the freezer as I'm drinking them because they aren't that fucking good. But I didn't feel like going to the store to get beer today, so I said fuck it. Well, I did feel like going to the store to get beer today, but fucking everybody wanted to come at different fucking times. His smoked cake sounds fucking delicious. Smoke. Oh, wait. Cake. Smoked cake on a smoker would be fucking awesome. Pizza is pretty good in the smoker. I like pizza cooked over a campfire. Cody's been doing bacon. Ed does bread on the pit boss. Reminds me of the time I was working a reefer fire in Iraq. I was hungry and grabbed a few ham and cheese sandwiches from the fire. Fucking delicious. Just bake the cake in a Dutch oven and keep the lid on. There you go. Dutch ovens are kind of mint. It's kind of nice to have all those fucking bolts put in bins. Now you can just stand there and fucking print out labels and stick them on. Away we go. Find a bug spray. What the fuck is a bug spray? Not like I need it this time of the year anyways. Look up over the top chili for the smoker. It looks amazing. Katie made some fucking awesome chili a couple days ago. I've still been working on it. I think I got one bowl left I can have after live stream. It's fucking, oh my God, it's good. Been eating it every night for like 4 nights. Have we oversized things yet? No, we haven't oversized things, but I made all the bolts fit in the bin. So, and I don't need more bins yet, but we're going to get there. Fun fact about Old Milwaukee, it was first introduced in 1930 as a value line beer. But back then it was just called Milwaukee. They still trying to sell that shit, so now it's Old Milwaukee. Huh. I mean, if it's cold enough, it needs to be in the freezer. It'd pretty much be slush, but I was referencing the 24 millimeter oversizing. I know it. Darren's still eating, so he's not ready to argue yet. Nice thing about overboring everything at 24 is you only need to stock one size replacement drain plug. That's true. Yeah, has he been in? Yeah, he's here. He's listening. All right, I gotta find my bug spray in a fucking. Ooh, we got 2 different kinds. We got repel and we got off. Time to switch computers. Dinner's ready. Be right back. Till you fuck up that 24 millimeter plug, then you might as well double it and go to 48. Make perfect sense. Justin's eating too. Justin, what are you eating? I ain't had no dinner yet. I was grading the fucking driveway. And the customer came. Good, crazy busy trying to get things done before flying to Zeroland. So what? Chicken and taters, poor man's meal. All right. Mix a white cake mix, a can of peaches, and a bottle of Sprite in a Dutch oven. Cook it with charcoal. You'll love it. No shit. Luke found a diesel repower for the R190. Oh, Jesus. Mexico. Oh, fuck. Fucking Mexico. Mexico. Maybe I gotta let it sit. We'll do a test here and see which one works better. Oh, turn it into a tomato. Jimmy says it needs a DT 466. Kyle's Oaks, he's got an early day tomorrow. Quitter. Rex doesn't like peaches. Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent too. Justin says toothpaste works too, I think. God, get the fuck out of here. Tell the wife I says hi. Haven't had a stroke a few months ago, not heard anything from him since. I haven't either. I even tried texting his number 3 weeks ago. It's weird because you can kind of scratch it out with your fingernail, but it made it fucking better, but not clear. See what this one did. Oh, the repel works way fucking better. That's not even fucking close. Look at that shit. Fucking repel cleaned it right up. The off can fuck right off. Trash. I actually gotta get out of here too. Ton of material to review before tomorrow. Sorry I can't stay, but I'll chat with you later. Get the fuck out of here. It is the DEET. That one's like 35%, and this one's 40%. Fuck yeah. Clean that bitch right up. Get her done, get her did. I gotta pull all the other ones back out so I can clean them. I got a whole hour though. Fuck it. To be fair, you see that one? And that is the one I just cleaned with the off. I'm going to put the repel on there. Let her sit for a minute. Darren McQuaid's back. Appreciate you. $22 people and 32 thumbs up. Oh yeah. Just fucking cleans her mint. Look at that shit. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Kind of liking that. Not looking forward to cleaning all the motherfuckers, but this is what happens when you buy them for fucking fuck all. Because nobody else wanted to do it. What Detroit are we putting in the R190? It's not a 16149 that's on a gen set, is it? That motherfucker's worth that money all day long. I will say that. I don't know what the fuck I would do with it, but 16, yeah. We could repower. We'd have to stretch the nose a tiny bit on it, though. I mean, it'd be cool as fuck, but not in that. Just to have a 16V would be fucking awesome. 2 megawatt. It's big. God. I'm impressed with that. Good option, boys. Good option. Isn't that what Connor sent the other? Yeah. Well, they already sold it. It's already sold. See? Sold. I didn't figure that fucker would last long. Yeah, I was on Marketplace. Fucking perfect. Minus them goddamn mushrooms. Why you want to eat fungus? $16V149 is most likely a 1.5 meg. A $12V149 is a 1.2 meg. Fucking all of it. They only wanted $1,500 for it. I was close then. Yeah. Power all the things. Entire fucking county. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck you build out of that. But you're the $500 guy, Rick. I know. That's why I don't have it. That bug spray worked entirely too fucking well on that. Like, impressively fucking well. John Wilkinson's in. I would power our electric fence. There you go. Cooked the fucking cow as soon as they touched it. The generator that was on it would be good for powering anything but a locomotive. Other than a locomotive traction motor, they run weird voltages and are designed to run at varying RPMs. You'd have to run a special oil changes just to keep oil for fuel to run it and have your own electric grid. I'm fucking well cheaper than everybody else at this point. I ain't got to run no specials. If they don't want to pay my price, fuck them. No, I don't. No, I don't take other people's coupons. Fuck. Got asked about that before. Take a coupon from this place? Nope. I'm still cheaper than what you would have paid if you used the coupon. Then there was math, and then they got confused, and yeah, fuck it. Oh, nope. Mika's mad because she's locked out. Are you mad? God damn it, you're not fucking cheaper enough. I know. $2,400 cheaper than your last estimate, but I'm not cheaper enough. Shut up. Oh, here you go. Fuck off. It's not even cold outside. It's not cold out. It's like fucking 40 degrees yet. I still hear you. So does everyone else. It'd be interesting to see if these things fog over in the morning. But it seems like it took all the schnit right off the things. Probably doesn't work as good on headlights, especially if they're. But on this cheap fucking plastic, I don't see why not. Fuck it. Everyone's looking to get shit for free. That's absolutely true. Speaking of, never mind. I thought they were bringing a tire job over, but I don't want to do tires anyway. Just fucks up my whole day when I gotta do tires, so fuck it. Trouble is they'll be like, hey, shit, forgot, can you do it? Easier today, 68 right now. Fuck that. I can't do 80s. That's just fucking doesn't work. That's true. I told you don't even know what winter's like. Shit. It's supposed to be almost 60s next week for a couple of days. I'm gonna go fucking ham on getting that cattle shed done. I'm telling you right now. Gonna be a lot of long days and late nights. Trying to wrap up all this shit before we go to Florida, but I'll make it happen. Brian's in. Brian, what's going on down by you, man? How's life treating you? You ready for winter or no? Luke, did you ever bet on that valve grinder or no? I forgot about that. Yep, and Miller AC/DC welder. Fucking right. That's kind of a weird auction, too. Like, those are the only two good things on it. Fucking. I'm watching a couple of other runs, though, so. Gotta go pick up stuff from an auction on Monday. What'd you buy? What'd you get? Wednesday? Who the hell holds that shit that long? Well, some places hold it for a while. If they got a big yard, they'll hold it for a while. Wet, tough night for us. One of my daughter's grand champion heifers rolled over and bloated. She's gone now. Tough night for her. Fuck's sake. I hate when they get fucking twisted stomach. damn things. Fuck. Darren, what are you working on today? I've been on the 2 hydraulic cylinders too. All right. A WD-45, a sickle mower, and a plow. Perfect. Getting after it now. What's going on up there, Rick? Same shit different day. Trying to get cattle barn built before winter. Got more fucking pigs coming. What else? Got $200 for it all. What? How clapped out was it? Who the hell sent me something? A link to something way out of hell over by Green Bay. Oh, it was that self-propelled haybine. Who the hell sent that? Toyota Sienna all-wheel drive transfer case and a pair of 97 Chevy trucks, 4x4, 1500 and 2500. CFSI problems. Perfect. Chad did. That one. It was like up by fucking north of Green Bay, up the peninsula up there. Fucking near, fuck is that touristy place? What the fuck am I gonna haul a fucking self-propelled haybine that far for? Shit! How much did they want for that thing? It wasn't $500, I know that. I end up with dumb shit when I'm cruising auctions. I won a 52 Plymouth for $100 a month ago. Nice. Is it a decent 52 Plymouth or no? I won $1,500 for that thing. Fuck. All the boxes are in the bins. I just don't have labels because I ran out of label tape. So I just cut the end off the box and stuffed it in there so I can make them all. So all my Betrick stuff is in bins now. And then once I get the labels done, we'll move on from there. I have some other stuff that needs to go in bins, and then I need to do the other ones that are fucking down there past the press, but appreciate you. Tractor was dismantled for restoration, and the rest is all in one piece. Well, fuck, if it was kept inside, then you got a whole bunch of WD-45 parts. It's very decent, just a roller, but it's clean title. Won a 318 with a transmission for $5 that's going in it. Shit. Can't argue with that. Hell, get her done. Sounds like a flipper. I don't buy that shit. I buy fucking shop inventory and tools and yeah. Swatter was a diesel too. Huh. I seen the map, I quit looking at it because I don't know how that bastard went all the way across Wisconsin. How big of the head was on it? Do you remember? 14? 16? 14, maybe I'd fucking get spicy with it. Just fucking give her. Damn it. You know, nobody's going up there to get that bastard this time of the year either. Fuck's sake. Same when I find tools at auctions, they go for more than they're worth. See, I'm not looking for general tools anymore by any fucking stretch of the imagination. So special service tools, odd shit. And there's some of these auction companies are running like fucking Thursday pickup window from 10 to 2. Well, nobody can bid on it because they don't have time to get the fucking day off. So, or the middle of the day off. So my stupid ass can go buy that shit. And the guys that do have the time off don't want it. Except for one guy. I almost got in a fist fight with him, but because he wanted it real bad. I bidder on valve grinder, cylinders, welder, and some oil filters. Pickup times make it tough to buy stuff. That's absolutely true. They don't work with the average Joe at all. That works a fucking 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 or whatever. They fucking, you're out. Unless you got somebody who will get the shit for you. Yeah, I went over here at by Finlayson. The pickup time was like was 10 to 2 on a Tuesday afternoon, or on a Tuesday. That's where I bought my fucking Vice from. And this is a fucking auction company out of the cities. They're trying to spread around and get, get a bigger territory, but when they're doing auctions around here, fucking nobody knows about them, or they don't want to travel that far, so it worked out for me. I got that minty fucking Vice for $23, and about 97 battery terminals for $3, and then I pawned the rest of the shit off on somebody else. Oh, and fucking 5 bars of key stock too, all various sizes. Pick up for this auction is weird times too. I can make it work. Fuck it. I don't care. I wasn't on the auction for tires, but they went for the price of new, so I'll just buy a new set and be done. There you go. Harbor Freight Vice? No, this is like a pre-World War II Vice. Some of them outfits don't seem to advertise at all. I found a few by accident. I'm not going to lie. If you go on any advertisement I get is pretty much for an online auction. Some people say that I have a problem or an addiction. I say they can fuck it up. Unless they're just fired up, I pretty much know anything that's from fucking within 150-mile radius. a nice 6-inch Colombian vise that my grandpa had at the farm. Pretty happy with the plow I got. I traded 80-ish oil filters for it. There you go. Fucking works out perfect. Mine's Prentice. Pre-World War II. And before, when the war started, they started making other shit and they never went back. And it was covered in about 37 fucking layers of paint and fucking welding slag, but she's cleaned up just fucking nice. And the handle's straight. Prentice Bulldog. Yeah, I'm not sure where the fuck I'm going to put all those 80 fucking oil filters, but we'll figure it out. Good thing I made some room up on top of the bathroom for the overstep. Not really, though. Oh, maybe I'll fit some up there. I feel like the expedition's going to be goddamn full by the time we make it home, isn't it? Huh. They're all consolidated into 3 boxes now. Perfect. Appreciate you. Ugh. I'm tired. More room for beer. They came in 9 boxes with fucking 4 trillion air puffers. Fuck's sake. They're oil filters. I mean, granted, did they ship them UPS or FedEx? Well, either one of them are hard to ship, but I'd throw them in a fucking box and let her wobble. There's usually an air gap in there anyway, UPS. Either way, I'm happy with it. My anvil is a 1830s mouse hole. Weight is 136 pounds. Mouse hole. I thought you said it was a Colombian. Are you making shit up again? Pictures here never happen. You're already in the shop cooking and eating steak. Fucking let her rip here, Chip. Oh, you're talking about your anvil. Your anvil? Where's my anvil? Oh, it's in the woodshed. Never mind. I don't know what that fucker is. I got it for cheap. Do you do any blacksmithing? I don't use my fucking anvil for fuck all. Smashing on the Craftsman vise there. Tell you what, that little 4-inch Craftsman vise, I like that. Well, I use it more than the big vise because I like the big vise more than the Craftsman vise. You can still find those fuckers at auction, but those older Craftsman vices, the new ones are trash, but There's some in there we didn't order. Loose extra. Fuck it. Thanks for your order. Well, okay. Sounds like a guy to continue doing business with. Handle has a few more years ago to be antique. Has to be 350 years old to qualify. Who fucking makes that shit up? Like, I want an anvil for hitting shit with, so. Plus, mine's already broken, so fuck it. Wow, Matco vice. I've never bought one of the tool brand vices. Never owned one. I've only ever owned fucking these. I broke all the vices at the Ford garage. But this little Craftsman was down on the bench in the pole barn. I had one prior. I don't know where the fuck that ended up, but it's probably in the fucking Yukon or something. But then I bought that fucking preemie over there. It's just fucking mint for nothing, but for next to nothing. But yeah, it's we had all kinds of vices at the shop, but I broke every one of them motherfuckers. Like, if I'm going to abuse a vice, it's going to be this Craftsman, because it's a little 4-inch, 5-inch, 4-inch. They fit relatively common shit too, so you'll probably end up using them. Honda V6, 4-cylinder, Toyota spin-on, same size. Something else I forget. Yeah, those are fucking. So going by that, 100-year-old wrenching on my shelf. Wrenches on my shelf are not antique. I beg to differ. I got 4th or 5th hand vise. No idea the maker, but can't break it. There you go. A good vice is fucking. Good vices are hard to come by. That's fact. I've got a 5-inch Wilton on the rear bumper of the service truck. It holds up surprisingly well to road salt. The fucking Wilton that we had at Ford garage, well, it was actually the big bastard that I used to have where I replaced this. Because I racked that bastard so hard that the jaws never lined up again, and I tried to build it back up with weld, and that didn't fucking work. And yeah. And then we had a couple before that snapped fucking jaws out of them, so. Ever watch the crazy guy shooting anvils? That's pretty funny. Kind of like anvils, can't believe what they get for the damn things. If it's a good one, and that was the thing, this was at a fucking auction, again, online auction in Finlayson, odd pickup hours, and completely covered in fucking slag and paint. Most of the slag was just fucking stuck to the paint. Wasn't even stuck to the actual fucking vice. As soon as I posted a video short about it, people were like, oh shit, this thing's blah, blah, blah. It was made here. It was made in upstate New York or something like that. And pre-World War II. They never went back to making vices after the war and blah blah blah. And fuck, I don't know. I just thought it was going to be a handy vice for the shop. I got offered pretty good money for it. Anvil seemed to bring $5 to $10 a pound. Darren says it's $3 to $4 a pound. It's in Arkansas. Y'all don't know what the hell you're doing anyway. I don't care. I'm not buying an anvil for that kind of money. So I watched one on auction that sold for $750. Yeah. I'm at a point in life where I don't need to, like, 98% of the time, I don't need to actively seek something out. If I do, I'm just going to call fucking Napa or whatever and order it's a special service tool that I need. So I don't need to fucking look for shit. But if the money's right, I'm going to buy it. And it's the same thing with fucking Facebook Marketplace. You can ask Luke. I showed him my fucking history of fucking making people offers for ridiculously fucking stupid money. And if I hit 1 in 100, fuck, that's probably really good odds. Animal was purchased in Iowa and had it in my shoop in Champion, and now it's here in Arkansas. If you want to see a bunch of fucking weird, obsessed fucking dudes, check out online anvil and blacksmith forums. Those guys are intense. Well, it's just like fucking the online fucking machinist forums. Fucking weirdos. Worst thing you can do with an anvil is restore it. Takes away the history of it. Mine's already broken, so I don't feel bad about smacking the fuck out of everything else on it. Other than I need to sharpen the fucking cone, the horn on the bastard, because the horn's been peened over. If it makes it, well, I ain't going to make it back into this side of the shop. Maybe when there's concrete over there. The anvil and home blacksmith dudes make Toby seem like a wild seat at the pants kind of guy. My girlfriend shoes horses using a coal-fired forge and an anvil almost as old as mine. You need to get a girlfriend that's not into fucking horses, first of all. Secondly, I reiterate my first statement. Fucking horses. Why? Everything in thousands, even when they're looking for sockets or wrenches. An anvil. Fuck's sake. I gotta plug in my goddamn computer. I forgot. I ran the cord over and I never pulled the trouble like I don't plug it in. Sense them up, I'm gonna take a leak. Luke, I got 12 more oil filters from Napa today. So that's good. inch or in a millimeter. If an animal has seen heavy use for over 30 years, probably too brittle for hard pounding anymore. Tell a story about buying your Mini X, and I'll explain everything about your bargaining style. Well, that's true. Hey, that wasn't me. Darren says she is down to earth and practical. Breeds, races, and trains riding ponies. She does very well. Shoeing is a hobby. Mom was in her 80s, still rides, trains hers and other horses. Oh my God. The path of destruction. So to Luke's point, I didn't dictate the way this went. I completely left this up to the seller. I went up, there was a marketplace listing. No, Craigslist listing. This is before marketplace was a hot thing, when Craigslist was banging. No picture, but he had a phone number, so I fucking texted him. Said, hey, he's got an excavator and a trailer that I was looking for when I was living out at the cabin. And I said, hey, I'm interested. And he didn't have no pictures. He had a flip phone or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, fuck it, I'll jump in the truck, take a drive. It was Silver Bay, so a couple hours. 220, whatever it is. I'm going to see if I can get another beer in there. So I gets up there, and this is in the fucking town of Silver Bay. And guy's got the excavator sitting out on the trailer on the edge of the street. Little house, no fucking parking other than a vehicle in his fucking front yard. So I'm like, fuck, this thing come from? Whatever. So I get out, and how you doing? This, that, and the other thing. Make small talk, and I go, how you want to do this? He goes, let's talk about the trailer first. So he goes, I was like, all right, what do you want for the trailer? He goes, I want $2,500 for it. And I said, they wanted $12,500 for the package, right? So he goes, I want $2,500 for it. I said, I give you $2,500 for it. It's probably worked out, but I got cash. I ain't gonna give you $2,500 for it. He's like, well, what do you do for me? I said, now mind you, I didn't take $12,500 with me. I didn't have $12,500 to take with me. I'm like, $1,500. No, can't do $1,500. I said, well, he's like, gotta do better than that. So we fucking fucked around, and I'm like, we ended up, I think, at $2,000. Okay, fine, fuck it. He signs the title, hands it to me, and I give him the cash. Where we go? And he goes, let's talk about the excavator. I'm like, all right. And he goes, so we want for excavator? I want $10,000. I want $25,000 for the trailer and $10,000 for the excavator. He said, nope. He goes, well, what do you do for me? I was like, $4,000. And he got, you could see him get a little red in the face, and he goes, well, no. So I went back and forth, and we got, I was like, all right, $5,000 cash, away we go. That's fucking half of what I wanted, and fuck you, and fuck this, and I'll take the son of a bitch back to my cabin, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, how you can take it back to your cabin? You already sold me your fucking trailer. And then he knew. That was the moment. He knew. He was fucked. Because he was going to have to drop that fucking excavator in the middle of Silver Bay and have no trailer to haul it anywhere. I bought it for $5,500. So trailer and excavator for $7,500. The look on his face when I told him that. He fucking. Oh. That is a classic fuck moment. Like, and I make ridiculous bullshit offers. It's just every once in a while you get somebody that's like, yeah, fuck it. The hoist in here. Guy wanted like $2,500 or $3,000. I don't know. I sent Luke the screenshot. He wanted something dumb for it, but he was so fed up with people that were fucking spamming him and calling him and never showing up and this, that, and the other thing. I offered him $500. He was like, yeah, come get it. I was almost to fucking Chicago. I had to give him another $100 to sweeten the fucking pot. So he'd hold the bastard until I could actually go get it. Fuck you, I'll haul back to my cabin for that. Hello, deal. You've got a lot of use out of that thing. Yeah, knowing how to get rid of all the bullshit on it. No, that's some serious bargaining. When I bought my truck, they were asking 17, offered 13. Guy got pissed, called me before I got a mile out of town and said, we'll do it. Yep. See, and I'm at the point where most of this shit I'm offering fucking under 50% of asking value just to see if I can fucking get there. Cody's out. Cody, I appreciate you, buddy. It had 1.6 million hours on it when you bought it, and I think you doubled that hours on it. I put a lot of fucking hours on that machine. A lot of hours on that machine. It's been a really good, handy farm machine. Like, now that I've had one, it'd be really fucking hard not to have one. Because when it's broke down, it sucks. Nope. It's been starting fucking mint every time. So, I don't know if it's just not cold enough yet, or it's not acting up yet, or if it fucking healed itself. I have no idea. Could fix the 1840, you know. We'll get there. However, it's not the same as an excavator. Skid steer is not the fucking same as an excavator, not in the history, never ever. I got enough shit now. I really don't want anything else. Unless it's a good deal. I'm always fucking bargain shopping. I will never fucking, unless I fucking have to have it, I can find another way to fucking get the job done. So I won't buy something like I fucking absolutely have to have it. Might be easier, might make my life faster. I might make more money if I bought it, but fuck it. If I can't buy it, then shit. One of the last fucking online auctions I was at, I got fucking 3 boxes of service tools for free. Because the guy freaked the fuck out on me. I was talking to Luke on the phone that night when I was buying that shit. And I'm like, here's the deal. Here's what's happening. So this guy, it's a bunch of fucking Ford service tools. So, yeah, I'll see my video short. Did I put up a video short on that? Maybe not. I don't know. I bought all those goddamn things, and the guy's bidding the fuck out of these things. And I know what order you need them in. I know which ones you need first. So I let him buy the 3 that he didn't need first, and the one that was most important sold after all the other ones. And the fucking auction doesn't know. So I let him have 3 out of the 4, and then I ran that motherfucker up and bought it for like $100 when I bought all the other fucking tools for like $2 or $3 a box. His tools are scratched now in those 3 cases. So I go up there, and it's fucking 2 hours and 15 minutes from here. But for that kind of money, I'll drive. Shit. So I went up there, bought 30-something cases. And he was already, I told Luke I'm going to get there because it was noon to 3 or some fucking stupid thing. It was pickup time. Go up there. And the guy's sitting on the back of his truck. And he's leaning on the fucking 3 cases. He's got a cigarette in his mouth and a coffee sitting beside him. And as soon as I drove in, I went and paid the dude, and I backed my truck over to the little shed that they had all these service tools in. As soon as I come walking out of there with service tools, he goes, "You the one that's got my other case?" And I said, based on the fact that I bought all the other tools here, I said, chances are pretty good. So I come walking out, and he goes, "What's it going to take to buy the other case?" And I said, "Make me an offer." He goes, "I'll give you $100." I said, "No, I bid $100 on it, plus tax and fees. Said double it, and you can have it." "Well, God damn it, I don't have $200 and blah blah blah." And he fucking starts getting mad, and I thought he was going to hit me for a minute because I could see. I always fucking peripheral vision watch people's fists because I piss people off. So I seen him clinch up, so I took a step back, and he fucking spins around and fucking just rifles all those fucking the other 3 boxes off the truck and onto the fucking ground and gets in his truck and just fucking peels the fuck out of there. I'm like, what the fuck? So I finished loading up my stuff. I go to the guy running the auction. I was like, "You want me to clean that shit up and take it too?" He was like, "Yeah, fuck it." Got 3 for free. He was like, "I already got a job. I got transmission on the bench, and I need these fucking tools for it." That was when I told him, I was like, "I think we could both learn a lesson here." Holy shit. That was when he got all fucking clinched up. I thought he did that like, fucking, you better hit me hard, dude. Funny thing is, if he didn't know throw a tantrum, you know, sold it to him. If he had made a counter offer more than you paid for it, I'd have probably sold it to him for $150. That would have been put a little fucking cushion in my pocket. But he fucking knew he was screwed. You need that box before you need the other 3. Fuck it, I took them all. Chances are you could have went on Amazon and bought the damn thing. I'd have met him in the middle. I'd be, fuck yeah. I mean, whatever. The old saying, when you need it, it's priceless. That's right. This was a dual clutch. These are dual clutch tools. For the dual clutch transmissions, I had the one to compress the dual clutch. The crossbar and the forcing screw and all that shit, you're fucked otherwise. It's Windows security can fuck right off. I don't know. I didn't need the fuckers, but just gonna run this shit up. Fuck it. Yeah, tools to rebuild a 6 F-35 for an escape because Chad's gonna need it. I should pretty much have all those tools actually. Reman's probably the better way to go, or a salvage unit. Speaking of salvage units, should probably slap that bastard in one of these days. Hello, old dealer auctions. Lots of hard to find specialty tools there. I mean, I'll buy them for the right money. Particularly the Ford stuff. I know which boxes I want. I mean, there's the ones that I got here were actually fucking. Most of the tools were unfucking used, which I have no idea. Like Ford 9 3/4 rear end tools are all fucking brand new. Makes no fucking sense at all. Because if you're at a fucking Ford dealer and you've never rebuilt a 9 3/4, you can fuck right off. But you know, because mounting 4 tires is harder than transmission swap. It's true. I've stayed away from the auctions lately after I got reamed on my grapple bucket. How did you get reamed on your grapple bucket? How was the 975 box untouched? I have no clue. There's no fucking clue. There's still a few boxes that I'd like to have. I mean, but the price is going to have to be right. I offered to buy them from Dingledorf that owns the old Ford garage, but I think I'm still blocked. I should check and see if I'm still blocked real quick. Got 5 minutes. I'm getting the fuck out of here, but I'm going to see if I'm still blocked. Where is it? Come on. Apparently I must be. Yeah, can't see shit. No, I couldn't buy the AC machine. Should have looked before I bid. It's like a newer style. Jimmy's out. Appreciate you, buddy. I didn't buy any of that shit. Speaking of that, there's one coming up on auction, though. I can't remember which, but I might. This one's been fucking. I don't know where there's been working. She's got some years on her. There's a Ford dealer in Phelan, Illinois. Dates itself back when Henry Ford was alive. I think the showroom room is only 2 vehicles in it now. That long ago, half the showroom was still a dirt floor. Ford dealership I used to work at went to back to 38. And they had a dirt floor in everything but the fucking showroom initially. There's some fucking old photos of that place. And they used to sell gas out front. Had curbside service for fucking fuel. Back in the day. I'll fucking run up the bed on my goddamn auction stuff, LOL. No, I'm not gonna. That's not that auction. I'm not looking for an AC machine. Well, actually, ironically, I've been doing more AC work now than I have most of the summer. I did a lot of AC work this summer. I've been doing more now because with this weather, people fucking, they're like, my windows are foggy all the fucking time. Can't get the fog off my windows. I'm like, is your AC working? Did it work last summer? No. I was like, well, your fucking AC can't pull the humidity out of the vehicle. It's just going to keep blowing it against the windshield and making your windows fog up. Oh, fuck. Lincoln done? No. Scallons Ford. 50 in Illinois. Cool history. Get you an AC machine. I got me an AC machine. I just need to get a newer style one. Brand new but shitty quality. That's easy money. It is easy money. I agree. My AC machine works for what I'm doing. It's just a little bit newer one would be handy with the volume I've been doing, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna spend a shit ton of money on one because then there ain't no money in it anyway. You're just fucking paying for the machine, so fuck it. I'll wait for a deal, as I always do. The new ones are nice, newish ones. Anything's got to be better than that fucking shitbox Rotunda one that we had. Oh my god. The one at the Ford garage. What a fucking turd bomb that thing was. If you're going to charge out of the recycle tank, you had to heat that motherfucker with a heat gun until it wanted to explode. Get one of those budget machines. Problem with those budget machines is you get what you pay for. I'd rather have an older, like a Robinair or something like that. That's a couple of years old. I don't want to pop for a fucking brand new one. Fuck. You paid $200 for a 1, 2, 3, 4 machine? Jeez. When the fuck did you get a... Well, I suppose they didn't know it needed to be serviced, but I don't do enough 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm even going to fuck with it at this point. How's the 450? I haven't heard shit. So I would assume, no news is good news. Take a guess on a 2012 Chevy Suburban water pump replacement. 2012? What engine? I need more information. And where'd you take it? Where'd you do it? I have people who keep an eye out for on a 5 tree. Couple $100. Water pump can't be that much, is it? Come on now. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna look it up right now. And now you'll have a call on a 450. Luke's been jinxing the fuck out of me for a hot minute here, so it's fucking nothing new. My internet may retarded or what? Taskbar. Hey, there we go. Taskbar. Why is it so slow tonight? Hell, I still have one of my R12 machines. The actually I sold for a nice price to airline company in Florida. Holy shit! All right, about $300. How are the 6.2s? Well, the Ford I like. I don't have that much experience with the GM, other than the GMC that I work on. That's been back to the dealership 4 times in 40,000 miles for misfires, but whatever. About $300. $325. I didn't realize that fucking water pump was that expensive. God damn. Yeah! Wow. $978 at the dealership. Shit. Fuck off. Doing it for $300. That's what I figured. $300, $325. You fucking bang her out. Get her done. Shit, price of lower rad hose on a 14 GMC 2500. Fucking crazy. I'm gonna do it right now. It can't be that much worse than a fucking KRP van. I'm doing it. Oh, that's got a fucking that is actually about the same price as the conglomeration cluster fuck on a. Good God. How much for both motor mounts on a 15 GMC Sierra Denali 6.2? Parts and labor? 3.5 hours, I bet. It looks like a miserable bitch. For the price? Damn. I don't know how much. I can't look up labor at the moment. I'm live streaming off the computer, but I can give you a price of the part. Did y'all hear a truck show up? A motherfucking truck in my yard. I know that motherfucker wasn't here earlier. Some bitch. Well, I can't do parts and labor. I'm gonna show you. I can fucking figure out what the part is. Well, maybe I can do labor. Hang on. I might be able to. Stand by. 15. Sierra Denali 62. Why are the motor mounts bad in it? Sierra Denali, what? 15, 25, or 3,500? I don't know if that's going to matter, but. About 130 bucks a side. See if I can actually look up labor. I don't like the no. About 260 for the pair of motor mounts. I can't tell you what labor is at the moment. Sierra Denali is going to have a 6.2 in it. It's an option. When I looked it up. They're not hydraulic active. No, they're fucking standardito. I can look up labor when I get off here, but I can't look it up right now. I can do it on the tablet, but I can't do it on the fucking my mobile device. I can't pull up Mitchell on my fucking phone. It's like endlessly fucking scrolling to try to get it into the screen. Some of my challenges lately. Trying to get so we might get away from the laptop altogether, other than like this shit. But go to invoicing off a tablet, but I don't know if my scan tool tablet will support it. So I might be buying another tablet to keep all that shit on. And I. Someone mentioned an F-150 with a 3-liter diesel earlier today. Hard pass on that turd. You're hard passing on a 3-liter diesel, but you own a fucking Jaguar. Was looking at a Yukon with a 6.2. Don't know anything about them. The 6.2s aren't terrible. Other than that fucking Harley Davidson GMC that I've serviced a time or two in here. He's had that motherfucker back so every 10,000 miles. It blows fucking. It's arcing through spark plug wires like a son of a bitch. It'll burn through the spark plug wire, and it's under warranty. It's not my fucking deal. I'm not here to investigate. Burn through the fucking silicone on the spark plug wire, and it'll burn through the fucking woven heat shield over the fucking wire and start arcing on shit. It'll throw a 2-inch fucking spark. So the coils are hot as fuck in that thing, but 0754s, depending on the miles, put a fucking oil pump in her and let her rip. Do a time. Well, I shouldn't say just an oil pump. Do a timing tune-up on them and an oil pump. I'd run one. .62 is a 6.0 with a little bigger bore. Seen quite a few GM 6.2s with over 400,000 on them, still ran great. Yet he still chooses to drive a Jaguar. Well, did I tell you guys? Luke, did I tell you I got a weasel in the shop? There's legit a weasel that lives in the shop. I don't know where the fuck he's sleeping at, but he's fucking in here running fucking through shit. And if I got a weasel, I don't have mice, so fuck it. He can live in here. I'm good with it. Looking for something with a gas engine. Damn diesel getting expensive. It's true. 6.0 GM is 4-inch bore. The 6.2 is a 4.065 bore. Same stroke, rod, and cylinder head. There you go. I haven't named him yet, no. Never sent a ferret to do a weasel's job. Ferrets are fucking worthless. I used to have a pet. Well, I shouldn't say pet, but we used to have a weasel out when I lived at the cabin. And I'd put little food scraps out on the wood pile out on the porch every night. He'd fucking hop right up there. Eat his little food scraps and away you go. And it got to the point where after a few months, if I didn't had supper made and put something out there for him yet, he'd get up in that window. Right. Look around, then scurry off. They're hyperactive as fuck, but maybe back about 15 seconds later in the fucking window. Hey! 49 for diesel. I think I paid $3.27 for gas in Duquette today. I had to go to Carrick. Well, I didn't have to go to Carrick, but I went to Carrick to do my banking because it's further away than Asco, but it's less of a shit show at this point. So, needless to say, my diesel is parked for now. You're a mechanic, for fuck's sake. Stocked up on number one for the winter? No, not yet. But I gotta fill my transfer tank. Probably after we get back from Florida. Not that we're taking the truck, but everything else is already still full of fuel. And it's supposed to be warm out, so fuck it. Not buying the shit until I have to. Come on, I need you to do banking in ASCO. I need to know what happened with the letter with no stamp on it. That's holy fuck. And that's the lobby side is like whatever, but there's new people behind the counter in there that's like fucking holy shit. When I want to make a deposit and get cash at the same time, it's fucking interesting. So I'll go to Carrick where they know how to do that shit. Last weekend I was shocked. The gas price in Stacy, $2.88 for gas. Here is still $3.39. Alex says $3.99 to $4.30. No. Jillian does not work at the bank in Ascove anymore. Are you talking to my ex-wife? No. She works at Dollar General. Moving up in the world. Because she can't count. Yeah. She's making it a long ways. I guess nobody has to move up in the world. They just move laterally or never mind. Fuck it, I don't care. Do what you want to do. Your mom called for firewood yet? Your brother can only do so much. I haven't heard from fuck all from any of them for a while now. It's all right. Give it till about December 5th, and I'll hear fucking, they'll get lit up like fucking 4th of July. Guarantee you. Do every time. Need one of these. This little motherfucker. This is Miles. I need an excavator on tires. That'd be pretty fucking handy for digging up shit around here. Big motherfucking excavator on tires, so. Shit. Alright, I'm out of cold beer. And I should probably go fucking check the wood stove and shit anyway, so. Appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night. And, I'm back coning. Yeah, maybe. Maybe next month. We'll see. Appreciate you. You too, Justin. Give her hell. Short video on the boiler check. In the morning. See you guys.